Claude 4.5. New AI agent is crazy. Anthropic just dropped Claude Opus 4.5 and it's crushing everything. This thing beat every human who ever applied to work at Anthropic on their coding test. It can work for 30 minutes straight without stopping. And the price dropped by 2/3. I'm going to show you why this is the biggest AI coding update we've seen. So Anthropic launched Claude Opus 4.5 yesterday, and the AI world is losing its mind. This isn't just another model update. This is now the #1 AI for coding in the world. Let me show you why this matters. But here's the crazy part. This model scored higher on Anthropic's internal engineering test than any human job candidate in the company's history. Think about that. Every person who ever applied to work at Anthropic took this test. Software engineers, coding experts, the best of the best. And this AI beat all of them. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Now, let me tell you what this means for you. If you code, this makes you way more powerful. If you're learning to code, this changes everything. And if you've never coded before, you can now build stuff that was impossible last week. First, let's talk about what makes Opus 4.5 different. It excels at long horizon autonomous tasks, especially those that require sustained reasoning and multi-step execution. Translation, you can give it a big project and it works on it for 30 minutes straight. No babysitting, no hand holding. It just does it. It's an example. Say you want to build a website with a database and user login. Old AI models would need you to walk them through every step, break it down, explain everything, fix their mistakes constantly. With Opus 4.5, you tell it what you want and it builds the whole thing. Front end, back end, database, login system, everything. And it doesn't just write code. According to feedback from early testers, Claude Opus 4.5 can complete tasks that were impossible for Sonnet 4.5, and it is able to handle ambiguity and reason about trade-offs without hand-holding. That means it thinks like a senior developer. It makes smart choices. It understands what you want, even if you don't explain it perfectly. Let me give you a real example. For office automation, agents were able to autonomously refine their own capabilities, achieving peak performance in 4 iterations, while other models couldn't match that quality after 10. That's huge. The AI is learning and improving itself as it works. That's never happened before at this level. Now, if you want to dive even deeper into AI automation, I've got something special for you. I run a community called the AI Profit Boardroom, the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation. Learn how to save time and automate your business with AI tools like Claude Opus 4.5. The link in comments and description. It's at school.com/AI Profit Lab. Let's back to Claude Opus 4.5. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. This thing has self-improving agents. What does that mean? The AI looks at its own work, figures out what went wrong, and fixes itself. It learns from mistakes in real time. For Excel automation and financial modeling, accuracy improved 20% and efficiency rose 15%. If you work with spreadsheets, this is game changing. And here's something cool. Opus specific caps have been removed for Claude Code users with access to Opus 4.5. And for Max and Team Premium members, overall usage limits have increased. You can use it as much as you want. No more hitting limits halfway through a project. That was always so annoying. Now let's talk about what this means for different use cases. If you're a developer, this is your new best friend. Claude Opus 4.5 delivered an impressive refactor spanning 2 code bases and 3 coordinated agents. It was very thorough, helping develop a robust plan, handling the details and fixing tests. That's the kind of work that takes hours or days. Now it happens in minutes. If you're building apps, this changes your workflow completely. Claude Opus 4.5 delivers frontier reasoning within chat mode, where users plan and iterate on projects. Its reasoning depth transforms planning, and great planning makes code generation even better. Better planning means better code means better apps. Here's what nobody's talking about yet. Anthropic introduced an effort parameter that allows users to adjust how much computational work the model applies to each task, balancing performance against latency and cost. You can tell it to work fast or work deep. Low effort for quick answers, high effort for complex problems. And get this. At a medium effort level, Opus 4.5 matches the previous Sonnet 4.5 model's best score on SWE Bench Verified while using 76% fewer output tokens. At the highest effort level, Opus 4.5 exceeds Sonnet 4.5 performance by 4.3 percentage points while still using 48% fewer tokens. More power, less cost. That's the dream. Now, let me show you some real-world applications. Claude Opus 4.5 is state of the art on tests of real world software coding and agentic capabilities, achieving industry leading results with 80.9% on SB Bench verified and reaching 66.3% on OS World. These aren't toy problems, these are real coding challenges. For people building agents, this is huge. Agents are AI systems that can do tasks on their own. Like an AI assistant that actually works, Opus 4.5 shows strong real world intelligence applying tools creatively within constraints. In testing, the model successfully navigated complex policy environments such as airline change rules, chaining upgrades, downgrades, cancellations, and rebookings to optimize outcomes. Think about what that means. The AI can handle complicated rules, make smart decisions, chain multiple actions together. That's how you build useful AI tools that actually help people. Let's talk about computer use. Opus 4.5 is Anthropic's best computer using model yet. To put this to the test, Anthropic is opening up its Chrome extension to all Claude Max subscribers. Computer use means the AI can control your computer, click buttons, fill forms, navigate websites like a human would. This opens up crazy possibilities. Imagine an AI that can do your data entry, fill out forms for you, navigate complicated websites, book appointments all by itself. That's what computer use enables. And Opus 4.5 is the best at it. Now, here's something for people who don't code at all. You can use this to learn. Claude Opus 4.5 handles long horizon coding tasks more efficiently than any model tested. Ask it to teach you Python, ask it to explain how websites work, ask it to help you build something simple. It will guide you step by step. Now, the old way of learning to code was hard. You get stuck, make mistakes, not understand errors. With Opus 4.5, you have a patient teacher who never gets annoyed, who explains things clearly, who helps you fix problems. That's powerful for beginners. For students, this is a study tool. Stuck on a programming assignment, ask Opus 4.5 to explain the concept, not to do your homework, but to help you understand. It can break down complex topics into simple pieces. That's how you actually learn. Let me tell you about Claude Code specifically. Anthropic announced updates to Claude Code, including an upgraded plan mode that creates more precise plans for how to solve a problem or add a new feature and sticks to them more directly. Better planning means less wasted time, less going in circles, more getting stuff done. And Claude Code has been added to Anthropic's desktop apps, including the Mac version. It allows software engineers to code, research, and update work with multiple local and remote sessions running at the same time. You can work on multiple projects simultaneously, switch between them, keep context for all of them. That's a game changer for productivity. Here's what makes this different from other AI coding tools. Alex Albert, the head of developer relations at Anthropic, noted that past models have often been very good at gathering data across different channels like Slack and email, but have had a hard time synthesizing all of this information effectively. Opus 4.5 doesn't just collect info, it understands it, it connects the dots, it gets what matters. Well, let's talk about what's coming next. This is just the beginning. AI coding is moving fast. Every month we get something new, something better. Opus 4.5 is the best right now, but in 3 months, there will be something even better. That's the pace we're at. And the people who learn these tools now will have a huge advantage. While others are still figuring out basic AI, you'll be building complex projects. While others are learning what's possible, you'll already be doing it. That's why you need to start now. Here's what you should do today. Go try Claude Opus 4.5. If you have a Claude account, it's available right now. If you don't, sign up. Start with something simple. Ask it to explain a coding concept. Ask it to help you build something small. See how it works. Don't just watch videos about it. Actually use it. That's how you learn. That's how you get good. That's how you build real skills that matter. And here's the thing about AI tools. They're not replacing programmers. They're making programmers more powerful. A good developer with Opus 4.5 can do the work of 5 developers without it. That's the multiplier effect. That's why this matters. For creative people, this opens new doors. Want to build a game? Opus 4.5 can help. Want to make a website for your art? It can do that. Want to automate something annoying? It can handle it. You don't need to be a professional coder anymore. The barrier to entry for building software just dropped to almost zero. If you can describe what you want, Opus 4.5 can help you build it. That's incredible. That's world changing. That's why everyone is talking about this. Let me address something. Some people worry about AI taking jobs. I get it. But here's the reality. AI tools like this create more opportunities than they replace. They let people build things they couldn't before. They let small teams compete with big companies. They democratize technology. If you're a developer who refuses to use AI, yeah, you might struggle. But if you embrace it, learn it, master it, you become unstoppable. You can build things faster, better, cheaper. You become more valuable, not less. Now, if you want to dive even deeper into AI automation, I've got something special for you. I run a community called the AI Profit Boardroom, the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation. Learn how to save time and automate your business with AI tools like Claude Opus 4.5. The link in comments and description is at school.com/AI Profit Lab.